Guys, this is our first time on, or first video on YouTube. If you guys came from our TikTok, you guys already know we have snake traps all across our property. A creek that runs down into the woods. The woods is actually the Chattahoochee, right? Chattahoochee National Forest?
Yeah.
Okay, Chattahoochee National Forest. Sometimes I get my words mixed up. But we have like a total of close to 30 acres of land. I think it's like maybe 27, I think, something like that. And we just go around, check some of the snake traps, go down the creek. I have crawdad traps down there. There's a bunch of crawdads, salamanders, stuff like that. I got a little pellet gun that we can shoot. Usually I shoot squirrels with, and it usually kills them. So if we catch enough crawdads, I might do a crawdad cook, because I'm kind of hungry. I haven't ate much at all today. And crawdads are really good.
Some nice home.
So yeah, if you're all from my TikTok, thank you for coming and subscribing. And make sure I'll be posting on both. This is the first time on YouTube. But you know, I decided to do YouTube because it just got a little too much on TikTok, because you only get 60 seconds, and when you're flipping traps, that takes a lot of your time, and I don't get enough time on TikTok to actually show you guys good stuff. Half the time I have to check the traps before we even start to see if there's anything under there, so I don't waste the time on the TikTok. So now that we're on YouTube, I can blather about anything I want and have enough time. So yeah, it's just me and him today. We're going down in the creek and checking a crawdad trap I just put down there, and I'll see when we get down there. So we're walking down to the creek right now. We're about there. We're about to get into the tree line. So give it a little show on our property. This is the tree line, and we walk all the way along the hay. Usually there's a bunch of hay there. They just cut it and just got it done. So usually you'd have to walk on this sideline right here. But our house is up there. We have a little barn, a little shed, and then an old barn that sometimes I go down there and check out and stuff like that. But a whole bunch of hay and a whole bunch of forest land that our property has. So once you go into the forest, we have about maybe 5 to 10 acres of just forest, of the Chattahoochee forest, with a whole bunch of animals, you know, anything ranging from deers. The landowner said that they saw bears here once or twice. So, I mean, it's a national forest. Heel barking, that's my dog up there. I would let him out, but he goes he's a little too much at times. He's a blue heeler, so he's pretty wild. But we'll get back to you guys when I get down to the creek, and we'll pull up the trap and see how many crawdads we get. Guys, so we're about down at the creek, like 10 more steps and we're down there. So we're down at the creek. But there's the creek down there. You can see where it looked like they kept an old pasture down here, because there's barbed wire all around. But I think that's pretty cool.
Even growing through this tree.
Yeah, growing through the tree, so you can tell it's been here a while. But yeah, you go up there, you can't see nothing, because it's a good bit ways up there where the house is.
In 3 holes. So
yeah, we're making it down to the creek now. Oop, just about tripped on barbed wire. That's not good. Oh, spider web. Nope, still walked into it. Ugh. If you guys don't know about me yet, I hate spiders. I am terrified of them. I mean, I love the wilderness and stuff, but I am terrified of spiders. No matter how many times I get hit by webs and nothing happens, I just hate it. I hate it. So here's the crawdad trap, but we'll get it up to you right now. All right, so here's the crawdad trap. It's just this little section of creek. Sometimes me and my friends go swimming in here. It's pretty fun. But yeah, so this crawdad trap, it was in here. I put it in here like yesterday around this time. So it's been here around close to 24 hours. I wouldn't be surprised if there's nothing in it. I don't think there is, because it's only been in there for 1 day. So yeah, so there's nothing in it. But we'll throw it back out there and check it tomorrow. So just toss it back in like that, and boom, done. So actually, I need to quiet down a little bit, because we didn't just come down here for the crawdads. We actually came down here to squirrel hunt. Okay, it's getting that time. I've seen squirrels running around, and I'm getting tired. I want to shoot one and eat one. Okay, getting tired of it. So we got my little gun. Got the pellets for it. It's a, if you guys want to know, it's a .177. But yeah, it's right here. This bad boy. Shmanish. Beautiful. I've had it for a long time, about a year or two. But yeah, so we're gonna find a little spot to sit down at, and we're just gonna sit and just listen and wait and see if we can hear anything. We might walk around a little bit. I know there's another section that we can go that usually has a bunch of squirrels because you can hear them running around a lot. So I'll just let you guys know what we do. If we find our spot, then we'll sit down and I'll get right back to y'all. Guys, so we just crossed the creek, went up here. We were sitting right here, but the sun was in our eyes a little too much. And I actually haven't explored much up here. I mean, I've come up here and there, but I actually haven't like come up here and actually like looked. So I really don't know. Hopefully we don't walk into no one's property, because I really don't know where the property end line is, but we'll let you guys know when we get up in that spot. We might just walk around, but when we see a squirrel, we will start recording right to you guys. All right, guys, so we actually didn't see anything. We've been walking around for 30 minutes to an hour. I'm not seeing anything. We sat down for like 10 minutes. Nothing happened. So we're going to go over. We're going back up to my house, and then we're going to go to that other section. And we should get something there, hopefully. So we're making our way down now, though. So I'll get back to you guys when we get down to that other spot, and hopefully we can get something. Because if we don't, this video is going to be pretty boring. And I might have to delete a lot of scenes. But let's just hope that we can get something good for us and you guys. So I'll let you guys know when we get back down there. I'll start recording again. Peace. We got a little lost in the woods. I blame him. He said he knew where he was going. He did not know where he was going. So yeah, well, we finally made it out and we're heading up out of the tree line. But on the way up, I'll check the traps for you guys, the snake traps, and just cross your fingers we find some. So we're about up at the tree line, but I'll get you guys when we go to the false trap. All right, guys, this is the false trap. Just piece of plywood, nothing. All right, so this has been like nothing in it for a while, so we're actually gonna relocate it. I figure that might help. So we're gonna come down here a little more and pop it down that way. Why not just step on it a little bit so it gets smushed down. But we're probably gonna move all of them. But going on to the next one. All right, second trap right here, and what did he floppy twist is that? All right, so same thing with this one. It's been here a while, hasn't caught anything. So we're actually gonna move this one over to this wood pile because I feel like that could catch something. There's got to be snakes in that wood pile, man. So I'll move this there and then we'll go on to the skull trap. Yeah, so right here next to our property is a huge, big wood pile of everything that you can even think of. So leave a like and go down in the comments below and tell me if we should make a whole video of us just going through that pile and seeing if we can find any animals. Because I'm sure, like, I mean, look how big this pile is. That's all the pile right there. So just let me know if you guys want to do that, because if you guys want us to have an actual video on just doing that, let me know. Leave it down in the comments and leave a like on the video. And yeah, so that way we can know. Let's go do it, because I think we'll definitely catch some snakes, at least an animal in general. So we'll get that to you guys. Peace. Guys, this is the soul trap. Roly-polies.
No snakes.
That's about it. No snakes. That's actually not the last trap, but the other traps are really, really hard to get to. And we'll do those ones in a minute. But, well, we gotta go squirrel hunt before it gets too hot, so. Oh, look at this. Hang on. Sorry, guys. Sorry to distract you. Some, is it raspberry or blackberries?
Snake berries.
Go wash these and we can eat these. Let me get a couple of these.
I think these are snake berries, actually. I don't want to eat these.
No, they're raspberries.
You think so?
I'm positive.
Oh, that's blackberries.
Yeah, I know.
Those are good.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go to the house and watch these and we'll do a test review. I'm in my room right now because we wanted to cool off for a little bit. It's hot outside. But we're gonna take like a 10-minute break real quick, cool off, get something to drink, get something to eat real quick, and then we'll go back out there and try to shoot a squirrel or something. If we don't get time to do it, then I'll pick up again and give up the outro. But yeah, so I'll let you guys know what the plan is. Peace. Alright guys, so we're back home. We actually did go to the other spot, and how about you tell them what happened?
So we sat over there for like almost 2 hours, and nothing. Absolutely nothing. It was probably the most boring thing I've ever done in my life.
So we did record a lot. We had like 10 minutes of footage, but it was so boring that us going through it, I like fell asleep like almost 8 times just watching it. It was so boring, so I didn't want that in my video. So we just deleted. We forgot about it. So that means this is the outro.
Today's video was kind of boring, but
yeah, today's video wasn't the best. We didn't have anything, but tune in for tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, because I'm deciding if I want to keep that trap in there longer. But
and I could possibly be staying again tomorrow.
yeah. So this is the Wild Boys, and we're out.